The following is a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Network.
Here's a breakaway opportunity. Battling and driving a penalty kill. And shot the goal! Battling his way through and backhanding it in is Leon Tamula.
Yellowjackets looking to continue that run here, and a nice kick by Kennedy Pilgrim to keep that volley going. And a block at the net.
Tie to the 6. Knoll drives one into left center field. Hit well and deep, and a diving catch in left center field. A heck of a grab. Jordan Leininger took extra bases away and 2 down.
Tackle. Fires right side complete. The hook and ladder.
hey.
Richter. Joe Fee. He could go. Richter. House. Touchdown Jackets. Levi Richter on the Yellowjackets lead with 13.8 seconds to go.
3 seconds to go. Guler with the ball. 1 second at the buzzer. It's in! And the Pelican Rapids Vikings on a shot from Matty Guler go to the state tournament undefeated at 29-0.
Let's turn things over to the broadcast booth. The pregame show starts now.
All right, we are joining Parents' Night and Senior Night in progress. You haven't missed anything. This is the first student to walk out. I should have started us broadcast maybe 5 seconds sooner, but like I said, you didn't miss anything. We'll turn it over to our PA announcer, Arlie Ohm, to catch the rest of the introductions here. conclude Parents' Night, and now they will do Senior Night here as they'll turn it over to the boys' head basketball coach for Senior Night. But there's a look at your freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors for Parents' Night as they all handed flowers to their mom and or dad or some other family member who in attendance tonight. And now Senior Night.
Thank you very much for Parents' Night. Thank you for all the parents and guardians that put in the time and make your son's experience a positive one. So from the bottom of our coaching staff and the program, we really want to thank all the parents. A couple special thank yous. Thank you to the custodial staff for the preparation of the gym. We have more things than anybody in the area, more events, and so they do a great job of getting everything ready. Administrators for the time and putting the experience for Perham. Perham has probably the best experience in the state in regards to their student athletes. We won't be able to do that without our administrators that make all that happen. A couple of individual ones, obviously thanks to the parents that helped with the team meals, thanks to the dead bots for setting that up. That's a lot of work to get everything ready for that. Thanks to Ryan Ruder for helping with stats, Jackson Roby for helping with water bottles, Hatfield for helping in practice, youth coaches, our coaching staff, everybody that's involved in the program, wives of our coaching staff. We put in a lot of time, and without good support, it gets to become a weighty job. So really thank them as well. In regards to our seniors, the first two I'll bring out are Grace and Liberty, please. So both of them have been with the program for a very long time, long before me, and I don't think you guys understand, or certainly our players don't understand, how incredibly lucky they are to have managers like this. These guys never worry about practice. Their jerseys are clean, ready, and set up for them with their numbers ready to pick up every day. Water bottles are filled. The practice schedule's ready to go. They get the free throws on. They get towels sitting in the right spot. They grab all their pants. Really, for us, I think we do a poor job with our basketball players, preparing them for college because our managers do such a fantastic job of keeping track of them. But both you two, you're going to be greatly missed. We're very, very lucky to have you, and we're thankful that we found some people to step up for us next year because without you guys, this wouldn't work. So thank you very much. I'll have all five of you guys come up. Step up if you could. All right, I'm going to have individuals talk about
motivates me to be like him. But from the beginning, he made me a better person and a better athlete. But most importantly, a better student. He pushes me to get my grades up all the time. Keep them up so I can go to a good college. But I know that even when he's gone, he will still care about me and keep making me a better man. God put Pregame into my life for a reason, and I can't thank him enough for that. You are the best brother I can ask for. I love you.
All right, that concludes Parents' Night and Senior Night here at Perham High School, and we got a pregame show and a basketball game coming up for you as the Thief River Falls Prowlers take the floor in their blue and white and blue striped warm-ups, and we're going to tell you more about it when we return with your Budget Blinds pregame show right after this here on the Magnitude Sports Network.
For over 30 years, Budget Blinds, based out of Detroit Lakes, has been serving Perham, Fergus Falls, Park Rapids, and the surrounding area. Whether you need blinds, shutters, or drapes, check out the entire inventory online at budgetblinds.com. Budget Blinds is backed by the #1 provider for window coverings in North America and is your local window coverings expert. Visit them online today, budgetblinds.com, or give them a call at 218-206-9599. That's 218-206-9599 and online at budgetblinds.com.
It's something new every day, some different stuff to do. It's not the same monotonous thing over and over again.
Everybody works together, everybody knows everybody, you know, we all get along just well. It's just a great company to work with.
It's like a big family here. It's just everybody gets along with everybody and everybody clicks. Everybody just helps everybody out. And it's a pretty awesome job to have.
Ray's Sport and Marine in Perham has you covered for all your recreational needs. Ray's carries a large inventory of Lund boats, Bennington pontoons, plus Viaggio pontoons. They also carry the Yamaha line of ATVs and UTVs, as well as the full line of Honda Power Sports. Stop in and check out all of what Ray's Sport and Marine has to offer. Good luck to all Perham athletes, and go Yellowjackets!
Reuter Family Dentistry, with locations in Perham and Wadena, welcomes new patients. Here's what Reuter Family Dentistry can offer you.
We offer wisdom teeth removal, sedation dentistry, dental implants, root canals, cosmetic dentistry, and Invisalign.
The fact that it can be done here is really important for me because, I mean, it's a chore sometimes getting all your maintenance done. So if it's all done in the right place, that makes it a lot easier.
River's Edge Cabinetry loves their customers, and customers like Emily love them right back. She says, I've seen a lot of cabinets in my 16 years of real estate sales and appraising, and the quality of River's Edge Cabinetry is right there with the best. Jen says working with them was great because they took care of everything. I really like their style, attention to detail, and being able to see 3D drawings up front. Call 218-346-0127 or visit the website today, riversedgecabinetry.com, turning your vision into reality. All right, welcome back to the Hive in Perham as we get ready for the final regular season broadcast of the Perham Yellowjackets here in the 2023-2024 winter sports season. The girls wrapped up their season on the road the other night in Duluth Marshall, and now the boys wrap up their season here at home against the Thief River Falls Prowlers. And these two teams have had a similar up and down type of season. And let's start with the Thief River Falls Prowlers. They come in at 9-15 overall, while Perham comes in at 8-16 overall. Right now, the Prowlers are averaging 62.9 points per game while allowing 68.4, which is a negative 5.5 on the point differential. For Perham, they're averaging 63 points per game and giving up 63 points a game, which is a 0-0 on the point differential. So if you look at points per game, Perham has the edge by 0.1, 63 versus 62.9 for the Prowlers. If you look at points allowed, Perham also has the edge at 63, with the Prowlers giving up about 68 points per game on average. Some common opponents this year the Perham Yellowjackets and Thief River Falls have faced. Both of them have played the North Linden Feltons, who are currently 15-9 at this point in the season. Perham's played them twice and lost twice. Thief River Falls lost once by the final score of 62-56, while the Perham Yellowjackets fell to the Rebels by the scores of 60-46 and 59-55. The Prowlers and Yellowjackets have also both played the Hawley Nuggets. The Prowlers lost by 4 points to the Nuggets, 57-41, while the Yellowjackets lost 76-66 in their first matchup and 59-54 in the second matchup of the season. Both of these teams have also played the Barnesville Trojans, who are currently 17-7 heading into tonight's games. The Yellowjackets have lost both times to the Trojans. by the final score of 76-69 and 77-76, a game you saw here on Magnitude Sports at the Hive. And that game could have easily gone to the Yellowjackets, but Barnesville was able to hang on in the end. For the Prowlers, they lost by 6 to the Trojans by the final score of 73-67. Both of these teams have also played the Pelican Rapids Vikings. The Prowlers played them once and lost 72-54, an 18-point loss to the Vikings. And the Yellowjackets, with their 2 losses combined, lost by a combined total of 14. 5 points in the first matchup, 61-56, and 9 points in the second matchup by the score of 71-62. However, that was another game that Perham had Pelican Rapids on their heels. So that was actually a really good game. I did not expect it to be as good as it was. Don't let that 9-point difference in the score fool you on that one. Both of these teams have also played Bemidji once this year. The Yellowjackets lost to the Lumberjacks, 78-68. So a 10-point loss for the Yellowjackets, and the Prowlers lost by 18 to the Lumberjacks by the score of 78-60. So that's a look at some of the common opponents here that the 9-15 Thief River Falls Prowlers have played this year, and the Perham 8-16. There's one that I skipped over because I was going to save it for the end, as they always say, save the best for last. So let's do that. Let's save the best for last right now. Both of these teams, the Yellowjackets and the Prowlers, have also played Frazee. Frazee is 6-18, so almost a mere win-loss record of these two teams. Perham's played Frazee twice, and the Yellowjackets defeated the Hornets both times. The first time by 11 points by the score of 63-52. The second time by 8 points by the final score of 52-44. For the Prowlers, they defeated the Frazee Hornets by 8 in their lone matchup of the season. Final score in that one was 59-51. So as you can see, some common point differentials between these teams and their opponents, and almost a common win-loss record between the two teams matching up today. So when you put it on paper, it should be a dandy of a matchup, but we'll see if that plays out on the court or not tonight. We'll take another timeout. When we come back, we have your Lakes Ace Hardware starting lineups here on your Budget Blinds pregame show right after this on Magnitude Sports. Stay tuned.
Odds are there's an ace right in your neighborhood with expert advice and the right tools to make your quick fixes even quicker. Around the block, what you need in stock with people who know their stuff. Welcome to the Home Convenience Store.
Hi, this is Mallory Stotterell and Erica Saylor from Lakes Ace Hardware. You can expect expert help for your next project at Lakes Ace Hardware, right here in downtown Perham.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Game time is now only minutes away. Let's take a look at your starting lineups for this matchup.
All right, we'll start with the Thief River Falls Prowlers. I want to say thanks to one of the Prowler student managers for helping me out with some of the name pronunciations here for the Prowlers roster. And they're going to go with these 5 individuals. They'll start with the 6'1 sophomore guard, number 5, Bridger Wilcox. The 6'1 senior guard, number 10, Caleb Rosendahl. The 6'2 junior forward, there we go, number 15, Gannon Zutz. The 5'11 senior guard, number 20, Maxton Peterson. And the 6'1 senior forward, number 32, Tucker Chose. So once again, it's Wilcox, Rosendahl, Zutz, Peterson, and Chose, your starters for the Thief River Falls Prowlers. And once again, your starting lineups are brought to you by Lakes Ace Hardware. And for the Perham Yellowjackets, they're going to go with the 5 seniors that you saw on the court if you tuned in during senior night. The 6' senior forward, number 0, Blaze Schmidt. The 5'10 senior guard, number 2, Mason Happel. The 6' senior guard, number 11, Gage Onenson. And those are your 3 normal starters. And then the 2 starters who normally get some playing time off the bench. The 5'10 senior guard, number 20, Brecken Wilkosh. And the 6'6 senior center, number 33, Brandon Sandberg. Now, I was talking with activities director Aaron Anderson during the junior varsity game. Brandon Sandberg is the one who got hurt in the game against Pelican Rapids a couple nights ago. They put an ice pack around his ankle. So they're going to start him and we'll see if he is well enough to play or not, because that injury looked pretty bad. If you were watching that game a couple nights ago here on Magnitude Sports, you probably saw it, and you know what I'm referencing to. So we hope that he's okay, and it is my sincere hope that he can actually start and play for a few minutes here in this game. But we will see if it's more of an honorary start or if it's like a few minutes start here for Brandon Sandberg, and I hope the latter is the one that applies in that scenario there. But we'll keep our eyes open on that one as we get closer to the opening announcements and stuff. We're still about 10 minutes away from those opening announcements along with the national anthem. So we'll take another break here on your Budget Blinds pregame show and come back with more in just a moment here on Magnitude Sports. Stay tuned.
One of our core values at United Community Bank is reinvesting in the communities we serve. I personally take great pride in this, as I'm a 5th generation in our family here at United Community Bank. We've been here for over 100 years. We take a great sense of pride in sort of that reciprocal relationship we have with our community, that, you know, we need our community members and they need us, and we love giving back and reinvesting.
What sets the world's leading hospitals apart from the rest? It's their continued ability to deliver the highest quality patient care. Perham Health is honored to be a top 10 Minnesota hospital. Patients experience it, and Newsweek has recognized it. Even during the unpredictability of the pandemic, the nurses, doctors, and many others at Perham Health put their best foot forward. Thank you to everyone at Perham Health for continuing to provide the best patient care.
At Nias Family Sales, our experienced mechanics are here to provide exceptional service in a timely manner. With 10 service bays, the service department at Nias Family Sales can work on all makes and models. Our experienced mechanics can do everything from oil changes, tire repairs, brake service, engine and transmission repair, and much more. Schedule your vehicle today. Call 218-346-5976 or visit the Nias Family Sales Service Center at 610 East Main Street in Perham.
Welcome to Perham, Minnesota. A great place to visit and an even better place to live. Here's a look at just a few of the things you can experience here.
To learn more and plan your next getaway, visit Perham.com.
Hansen's Plumbing and Heating provides the highest quality products and services to ensure the comfort and safety of all their customers. It's what they do. Henry Hansen, later known as Hardware Hank, first opened the family hardware store in the early 1930s in Burgess, Minnesota. Today, they are proud to carry on his legacy of hard work and honesty through teamwork, fellowship, cutting-edge technology, and forward thinking. 218-346-2422 or make a visit in Perham, Burgess, or Detroit Lakes today. Hansen's Plumbing and Heating, proudly serving Minnesota families for over 80 years.
J&L Nutritional Consulting is the area leader in beef, dairy, and seed. J&L has over 20 years of experience, and they use the latest technology in ration balancing software to make sure every part of your feed is utilized. They provide adjustable profit and loss projections, and their seed division makes sure to bring the best seed for your field, no matter the brand. Contact Mike, Joe, and Andrew at J&L Nutritional Consulting, 218-346-7487.
At Waterfront Recreational LLC, the mission is to deliver high quality and custom built steps, decks, and docks so you can access and enjoy your property. We believe in hard work, honest and fair dealing, high quality craftsmanship, and excellent customer service. Our products have proven results. We can't control the weather, but our docks remain rock solid in the windiest of conditions. We also offer boat storage in the wintertime. Call or text 218-298-1353 for more information about each of our services, or visit waterfrontrecreational.com today.
All right, welcome back to the Budget Blinds pregame show here. About 5.5 minutes away from the opening announcement as they play Eye of the Tiger here, and the Thief River Falls Prowlers are the only ones on the court at the moment, so we'll put the cameras on them, and we'll talk about them a little bit more. We already went over their win-loss, common opponents, all that good stuff. In their last 5 games, the Prowlers are 3-2. That includes rewinding all the way back to February 15th when they had a 94-82 loss to Winnimac. Then after that loss, they'd rattle off 3 wins in a row, 85-63 over Crookston, 72-66 over Monoman Waban, and an 84-61 win over Foston. And then most recently on February 23rd, they would fall by 7, 69-62 to the Park Rapids area Panthers, bringing them into tonight's game against Perham. Now the Prowlers have one more game after this. It is a home game against the Warroad Warriors on March 1st, and now they're off the court, so we'll just put the camera on center court here so you get an equal view of both sides of the empty court there. But so they have one more game. This is Perham's last game, but Prowlers have one more game at home to wrap up the regular season. That's Friday, March 1st, when they take on the currently 14-10 Warroad Warriors. For the Perham Yellowjackets, they are also 3-2 in their last 5 games. It rewinds back to February 8th on that 1-point loss to the Barnesville Trojans. 1-point loss against the Barnesville Trojans, who are currently 17-7 on the season. 77-76 was the score in that game. Then, just like Thief River Falls, the Yellowjackets would also rattle off 3 in a row. 75-42 over Breckenridge, 52-44 over Frazee, 79-48 over Norman County East, Ulen Hitterdal. And then most recently, they would fall 71-62 to Pelican Rapids, bringing them into their regular season finale tonight here against the Thief River Falls Prowlers. And that is a look at the last 5 games for these two. We'll take another break, and when we come back, a special announcement regarding this season's postseason. We'll be back with that announcement in 60 seconds here.
New Horizons Realty is a full-service real estate company who has been helping buyers and sellers in Lakes Country for over 25 years. They understand the local market conditions because they are from here, live here, and have lifelong careers in real estate. Get a free estimate with an experienced, local, laid-back, and friendly agent that's a part of a team you can trust and will go to work for you. Visit permrealestate.com or call 218-346-7767 to speak with Chad and his dedicated team at New Horizons Realty in Perm.
Central Market, the fresh place in Perham and Detroit Lakes, offering the freshest meat, produce, bakery, and deli products possible with great value for your money. A visit to Central Market is a journey into freshness. You'll always be able to find a wide variety of items that will result in the perfect meal for your family and friends. Begin with their meat department, and whether it's succulent fruit and vegetables, fresh baked specialties from their bakery, or the convenience of fresh deli selections. Central Market is the fresh place for your family. Go Yellowjackets!
All right, welcome back to the Hive as both teams retake the court here to finish their warm-ups. We have about 90 seconds here before the opening announcement. So right before the break, I said I had a special announcement regarding this season's postseason play. And I'm just going to be fully transparent here. We have 5 sponsors that did not return from last year. And that's the equivalent of about $9,000. And it's going to cost about $7,000 to cover the postseason. So unless I can find a few more sponsors to replace the ones that didn't return, we have no choice but to go to a membership program. And you can get your playoff pass for one price. You can watch every single game featuring Perham, featuring any other team that we do, for $34.99. And that will cover 30 days of playoffs, and then it'll give you on-demand access, and you'll watch it just like you do the free broadcast. But this is our last free-to-watch, sponsor-supported broadcast, of here on Magnitude Sports, unless we can get more sponsor support. Like I said, we're down 5 sponsors, so that is really hurting us right now as far as getting the playoffs on the air. But so that's, you can click the join button at our YouTube channel to learn more about the options that are available for those memberships. And every membership that we get can help a little bit more to get more playoff games on the air here on Magnitude Sports. And if you have questions about that, feel free to email us at magnitudesn@gmail.com, and I'd be more than happy to go into more detail on that. All right, thanks so much. We got the National Anthem coming up next and the opening tip right after this break here on your Budget Blinds pregame show on Magnitude Sports.
1 in 5 high school students use e-cigarettes or vapes. Some of them, like Juul, are so slim and sleek that they look like a flash drive. That's why e-cigarettes and vapes are so appealing to kids. There are more than 7,000 flavors, and they're sold where kids shop, online and in convenience stores. Most e-cigarettes contain nicotine, which is highly addictive and can harm brain development as teens grow. No amount of nicotine is safe for youth. Like it or not, we are a target. This message is brought to you by the Minnesota Department of Health.
For over 30 years, Budget Blinds, based out of Detroit Lakes, has been serving Perham, Fergus Falls, Park Rapids, and the surrounding area. Whether you need blinds, shutters, or drapes, check out the entire inventory online at budgetblinds.com. Budget Blinds is backed by the #1 provider for window coverings in North America and is your local window coverings expert. Visit them online today, budgetblinds.com, or give them a call at 218-206-9599. That's 218-206-9599 and online at budgetblinds.com.
Odds are there's an ace right in your neighborhood. With expert advice and the right tools to make your quick fixes even quicker. Around the block, what you need in stock. With people who know their stuff. Welcome to the Home Convenience Store.
Hi, this is Mallory Stotterell and Erica Saylor from Lakes Ace Hardware. You can expect expert help for your next project at Lakes Ace Hardware right here in downtown Perham.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Ray's Sport and Marine in Perham has you covered for all your recreational needs. Ray's carries a large inventory of Lund boats, Bennington pontoons, plus Viaggio pontoons. They also carry the Yamaha line of ATVs and UTVs, as well as the full line of Honda Power Sports. Stop in and check out all of what Ray's Sport and Marine has to offer. Good luck to all Perham athletes, and go Yellowjackets!
All right, welcome back. They're introducing tonight's officials, and soon after, they'll introduce the Thief River Falls Prowlers. We'll turn it over to our PA announcer, Arlie Ohm, right now. All right, and those are your starters for the Thief River Falls Prowlers, and now for the Perham Yellowjackets. Once again, your starters for the Prowlers are Wilcox, Rosendahl, Ganner, Zutz, Peterson, and Chose. And your starters for the Yellow Jackets are Schmidt, Happel, Onneson, Wokash, and Sandberg. And let's put 18 minutes on the clock and get the final regular season game of the 2023-2024 winter season underway here on Magnitude Sports. And we thank you so much for tuning in during the course of this regular season, and to all of our sponsors who made the regular season possible. And Perham will get the ball to start this game. Once again, the Yellow Jackets 8-16 on the year. The Prowlers are 9-15 on the season so far. Make a slight adjustment on our camera here. There we go. Four on the shot clock. Schmidt has to shoot, and he will draw a charge on himself. It'll be a charging foul. So Blaze Schmidt picks up his first. In the junior varsity game, it was the Yellow Jackets winning by the final score of 73-42. Still no score in this one as we have 1 minute to go. Tipped into the backcourt. They're going to say it's over and back, and that'll be a turnover on the Prowlers. So 1 minute, 1 second in, and it's still a 0-0 score here on your United Community Bank scoreboard. As Gage Onneson has the ball, right-handed dribble, kicks it out on the corner there for Wokash. And now Happel into the opposite corner. Onneson back up top. Wokash with it again, back over to Onneson. Works it inside for Sandberg, and it's tipped out of bounds there by Tucker Chose. So remain Yellow Jacket basketball, but they'll only have 4 on the shot clock after the inbounds pass to get a shot up and hopefully have it hit the rim, if not go in, and that did hit the rim, but it doesn't matter because the Prowlers get the rebound. They'll get it up into the hands of Maxton Peterson. Peterson drives to the hoop, being guarded by Blaze Schmidt. Perham fans wanted to travel, and they're not going to get it. That shot's off the mark, and another rebound here by Blaze Schmidt. Over 90 seconds in, still no score. Onneson, Happel now, fires it over to Wokash. He'll try for a three. Off the front of the rim, won't go, and the rebound there from Gannon Zutz. Prowlers will bring it back slowly, 16-10 and counting to go. As Rosendahl brings it over the timeline. 2 passes later, gets into the hands there of Wilcox. Now back up to the top there for Rosendahl. Rosendahl drives into the paint, lost it. Turnover and a steal by Mason Happel. He'll slow it down, get it to Schmidt. Schmidt will hold things up, let the offense set up. Over into the corner there for Onneson. Back up top, now they'll fire it over to Happel in the far corner. He'll work it inside. Sandberg will get the shot up and it won't go in. And it goes out of bounds and it'll stay with the Yellow Jackets. 15:39 to go in the first half, and your scoreboard is working, I promise you. It is a 0-0 game here between the Prowlers and the Yellow Jackets. Inside for Wokash on the inbounds pass. He'll give it up at the free throw line. Schmidt into the corner. Onneson for 3. And the Yellow Jackets score. It took 2 minutes and 29 seconds to get our first points of the game. And it goes to Gage Onneson on the 3 from the corner. And the Yellow Jackets have the 3-0 lead. It's nice to see Brandon Sandberg in the game, and I like when he ran through the starting lineups and into the starting huddle. I was like, yep, he's going to get some playing time to start here. I was concerned about that after he got injured in that game against Pelican Rapids, but thank goodness it's not a serious injury. Did not look good the other night. Prowlers are on the board with a free throw from that Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line, and Now it's a 2-point lead here for the Yellowjackets. Onison, who has that 3 points, gets it over to Wokosh. Back up top for Schmidt. He'll fire it over here for Onison. Onison thought about it for a moment. Now Happel thought about it from the corner. He'll take a step in and hit. Mason Happel makes it a 5-1 game here with 14.5 to go in the first half. With the ball here is Rosendahl. He'll fire it over there for Peterson now. Peterson works it inside, tapped away and turned over. That's the third turnover of the game here for the Prowlers. To the hoop. He'll draw the foul. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. It's Blaze Schmidt heading to the Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line. 5-1 is our score with 14:21 to go in the first half. And the first free throw from Blaze Schmidt is in. He's the third Yellow Jacket to enter the scorebook now. And that one's up and in. 2 for 2 for Schmidt, and the Yellow Jackets are 2 for 2 from the Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line, and both teams combined are 100% from the Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line tonight. 14-11 and counting to go now as they'll get it into the hands of Wilcox. Wilcox looking around, fires it back over to Rosendahl. Rosendahl puts the ball into his right hand, tried to drive into the paint. Now he picks it up, weaves through defenders and scores. Nicely done by Caleb Rosendahl. 2 points, makes it a 7-3 game here on your United Community Bank scoreboard as Onison will bring it up the court here, fire it over to Wilcox. And he'll get a screen from Schmidt. Now he'll dump it back to Schmidt over on the left wing. Schmidt, one dribble, fires it over. Happel open look for a 3, and he connects. .13.5 to go. It's a 10-3 game and a 7-point advantage for the Yellow Jackets here on the United Community Bank scoreboard. Fouls 2-1 in favor of the Prowlers with only one foul in this game so far. That one poked away, and it's picked up there by Wilcox. Shot is too strong. Battle for the rebound. It'll go out of bounds, and it will go, look, where's the referee at? I saw fans pointing in a direction. It will go to the Yellow Jackets. Stops the clock with 13:13. Now the clock will tick again. Onison will direct traffic from 3/4 of the way down the court as he crosses the timeline and gets it over here to the right wing. Quickly inside to a wide open Sandberg, and he scores. 2 points for Sandberg and a timeout for the Prowlers. It's 12-3 on your United Community Bank scoreboard with 12:54 to go here in the first half. We'll take a break and be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Network.
It's something new every day, some different stuff to do. It's not the same monotonous thing over and over again.
Everybody works together, everybody knows everybody, you know, we all get along just well. It's just a great company to work with.
It's like a big family here. It's just everybody gets along with everybody and everybody clicks. Everybody just helps everybody out. And it's a pretty awesome job to have.
Reuter Family Dentistry, with locations in Perham and Wadena, welcomes new patients. Here's what Reuter Family Dentistry can offer you.
We offer wisdom teeth removal, sedation dentistry, dental implants, root canals, cosmetic dentistry, and Invisalign.
The fact that it can be done here is really important for me because, I mean, it's a chore sometimes getting all your maintenance done. So if it's all done in the right place, that makes it a lot easier.
Welcome back to the Hive in Perham here on Magnitude Sports. Mike with you here on the play-by-play, and wherever you're tuning in from and whoever you're cheering for, we wish your team the best of luck. It'll be Prowler basketball out of the timeout. Inbounds pass will come to Rosendahl in the backcourt. 12:52 and counting to go as he fires it left wing for Wilcox once again. He'll put the ball to the floor and a right-handed dribble over to the right elbow, and a bounce handoff pass there to Rosendahl. Rosendahl into the paint, kicks it out, now back up top, quickly back over to Wilcox. Wilcox just above the mid-block, rattles in and out, will not go. Schmidt with a rebound as he outlets it to the far side for Onison. Up court quickly, I think that's Wokosh. And now Happel has it. Back to Wokosh. He thought about it for a second. And now Happel will try for a 3. And he hits! It's a second 3 of the game. And it's a 15-3 lead now here for the Perham Yellowjackets. It is I think it's a 12-0 run for the Yellowjackets right now. That 3 is up and in, and that's Caleb Rosendahl. Rosendahl with 5 of Thief River Falls' 6 points so far. There's Happel with it in the corner, and up top, Sandberg. Ooh, I bet the Sandberg family was nervous there for a moment on that one. 17-6, and a foul on the Yellowjackets. So that'd be the 3rd team foul on the Yellowjackets, so fouls are now 3-1. Looks like we'll have a substitution for Perham here at the next whistle. And the first of those 2 is in for Rosendahl. Ashton Detloff in, Brendan Sandberg out for the Yellowjackets. As the lead's been cut to 10, and they'll stay at 10 for the moment. Offensive rebound, and the ball was tossed out of bounds on the attempted pass there for Lucas Rantanen. A 6'1" junior guard checking in off the bench for the first time in this game for the Prowlers. Caden Rose also in. He's going to give Bridger Wilcox a breather. Here's Detloff down on the baseline, battling through. Wilcox kicks it out. Happel for 3, and he switches it down. 11 points for Happel, with 9 of those coming from behind the arc. 20-7, the Yellowjackets lead, 11 minutes to go. Fakes the handoff, now to get it to the left wing here for Rantanen. He'll get it down to the baseline for Peterson. Back up top, quickly over, catch and shoot 3. Zutz hits. Gannon Zutz with the triple there, and that puts a little bit more spark into the Prowlers' gas tank here as they're down 10, 20-10 on the United Community Bank scoreboard. Wilcash, shoulder fake, nice pass through the defense, but it couldn't be controlled on the other end by Onison, and that'll be a turnover for the Yellowjackets, and now the Prowlers will have a chance to cut their deficit down to single digits here on this possession. 10:32 to go. If the Prowlers don't let the Yellowjackets get too much further ahead, they're still in this game. A little behind the back dribble there for Wilcox, who had a short breather on the bench, but is back in the game now. And we have another foul here on the Yellowjackets. So Gage Onison picks up his 2nd personal. Inbounds pass comes into Rosendahl, right back into the corner there for Zutz, back to Rosendahl. Rosendahl drives into the paint, and it was a reach-in foul, and this will, the question is active shooting or not. It will not be active shooting. 10-10, inbounds pass with 20 on the shot clock here, as that last foul was the first one on Mason Happel. Step back 3 on the way. Oh, I thought it was going in, but ball is saved. Now they'll wrestle for it, and Blaze Schmidt will win that victory. Just inside 10 minutes to go now, and a 10-point lead for the Yellowjackets. Ashton Detloff, too strong off the back iron. Lost the ball on the floor, picked up and thrown out of bounds by Zutz, and that'll give the ball right back to the Yellowjackets. It will not go in as a turnover since he did not have clear possession of the ball. Inbounds pass comes to Happel. Happel trying to get around a double team. Gets the ball back in the corner, drives baseline, kicks it back out. Wilcox got to it. Onison thought about the 22-footer, Wilcox thought about it too. Defense stepped up quickly. Happel with an open look. In and out. And that will be a valid shot as the shot clock buzzer sounded right as the shot hit the rim there. Back the other way now. Rosendahl fires it near side. Zutz. Zutz with a cross dribble. Now lobs a pass over to Wilcox, and now down low, Zutz scores. Wilcox gets the assist on that Zutz basket from the baseline there. Another substitution for Perham at the next whistle here, as they now see an 8-point lead, looking to make that 11, and number 11 cannot do so. Wilcox will get the loose ball rebound up top. Detloff will pull the trigger on a triple, and he scores. That's the 6th Yellow Jacket to enter the scorebook now. 23-12, 8.5 to go. Here's Rosendahl, and who touched that last? Looks like, I think Onison was over there, and he's the one who touched it last. Nice drive to the hoop, and he scores. And now we have a timeout. 3-5-7-8 for Caleb Rosendahl of the Prowlers 14. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. Be back right after this. River's Edge Cabinetry loves their customers, and customers like Emily love them right back. She says, I've seen a lot of cabinets in my 16 years of real estate sales and appraising, and the quality of River's Edge Cabinetry is right there with the best. Jen says working with them was great because they took care of everything. I really like their style, attention to detail, and being able to see 3D drawings up front. Call 218-346-0127 or visit the website today, riversedgecabinetry.com, turning your vision into reality. .22 to go here in the first half. And the Yellow Jackets moving the ball around quickly. Happel thought about it. Nice defense there from Peterson. Step up and get in his face. This time he's not going to get in his face, and Happel's going to take advantage of it. On his 4th three of the first half, 14 points for Happel, with 12 of those coming from behind the line. Loose ball, and they'll get it into the hands there of Wilcox, and then we have a travel. .741 and counting to go now here. They work it over to check that Swintek into the lineup now. Sandberg unable to complete that one, and back the other way will come the Prowlers. They'll quickly work it over left wing here for Zutz. Drives down to the baseline, floats one up over the backside of the rim, where Happel's there for the rebound. Gets it to Cole Reuter into the game now for the first time for the Yellow Jackets. And that one will be turned over. And then it's turned over again. So a turnover per side. Reuter nearly traveled there, nearly traveled. He was able to keep that pivot foot at the last moment. 2 quick passes. Detloff corner 3. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Ashton Detloff. Seven three-pointers already here in the first half. That accounts for 21 of Perham's 29 points. And they have a 15-point lead right now with 6.5 to go in this first half. Back over to Happel. He thought about it for a split second. Detloff with a head fake. Corner 3, Reuter up. Off the back iron, won't go. Sandberg with the offensive rebound. And he is able to get 2 points. 4 points for Brandon Sandberg now, a 31-14 lead with 6 minutes and change to go here in the first half. Prowlers will have a substitution at the next whistle into the hands of Chose. Chose will give it right back here for, that is Peterson. And it goes in, and it counts, and he'll go to the line to shoot one more. Tucker Chose gets the basket and a chance to get one more. And Chose hits on the three-point play to make it 31-17. Some full court pressure now here by the Prowlers. Schmidt to Happel in the backcourt. Happel gets it over the timeline. Happel will get a screen. Now Detloff will try for three, and it's in and out. Reuter with the rebound. He'll go right back to the hoop, and he's fouled from behind. And Cole will go to the Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line. So 6 fouls to 2 now, as Gannon Zutz gets his first personal. This is free throw number 1, and it's in and out. Rolls around the rim, and momentum takes it out of the hoop. And he'll hit. Cole, the 7th Yellow Jacket to enter the scorebook tonight from the Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line. Here's a nice move there by Wilcox, but he cannot get it to go, and Cole Reuter is there for the rebound. 5:27 to go, 32-17 on your United Community Bank scoreboard. They'll toss it over to Swintek. Swintek nearly lost it and did lose it. Back the other way in transition come the Prowlers. It's Rosendahl to the hoop, and he scores! 3, 5, 7, 9, 10 points for Caleb Rosendahl now here for the Prowlers. 5:07 and counting to go. Reuter will bring it over the timeline, fires it into the hands of Happel. Happel spins left, goes to the right, dumps it off in the corner, back up top and over to Reuter. Reuter will drive into the paint, kick it out, open look here for Swintek, and he hits! Maddox Swintek comes the 8th Yellow Jacket to enter the scorebook. Did I count that up right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, I did. 35-19 is our score on that three-pointer there by Maddox Swintek. And the Yellow Jackets will get the ball back with 4:29 to go. Wilcox checks back in for Perham. Yeah, we'll give Mason Happel a breather on the sideline. Inbounds for Swintek. Swintek with a right-handed dribble over the timeline. 4:22 and counting to go now here in the first half. Here's Cole Reuter. Reuter making a move to the hoop, and he gets robbed there by the defense. And that one was also partially blocked. Nice job there by Lucas Rantanen. And now the Prowlers will try for a three, and they hit! It's Gannon Zutz on his second three of the game, and Gannon Zutz now has 8 points for the Prowlers. Perham will answer with a three of their own from Maddox Swintek. 3:47 and counting now. Up top, Rantanen fires it over to the hands of Peterson. Now he'll give it up for that is Rosendahl. Rosendahl will drive into the paint, put up a shot, and it falls in for Rosendahl. And that puts him at 12 points now, according to my numbers. That's half of the Prowlers' points right there. 3:24 to go in a 38-24 lead for the Yellow Jackets here in United Community Bank scoreboard. As Blake Schmidt drives the baseline and scores. That's his first points, not from the Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line. He has 2 from there, and that bucket gives him 4. And there's a nice shot there from Rosendahl as he continues to rack up his point column in the stat book. 40-26 now, 3 minutes to go. Here's Schmidt over to Reuter. Reuter drives in, falls down. That's going to be a foul. I think it's going to go on Rosendahl, but we'll find out for sure here in just a moment. It's team foul number 3 on the Prowlers, and it is indeed on Rosendahl. His first, team's third. Reuter is out, and who came in for him? It looks like Sandberg came in for him. Or maybe it was Happel. Maybe it was both of them. Happel left that one a little bit short, and he'll stay with the Yellowjackets. Several quick passes. Wilcash gives it up for Swintek. Swintek back up top. Wilcash will try for a long 3, and he puts it in. Number 20 hits from about 20 feet out to put the Yellowjackets up 43-26. 2:27 and counting to go. Into the hands of Wilcox. Now fires it over to Rosendahl. Rosendahl right-handed dribble and then passes into the corner up top now here for Lucas Rantanen. Into the backcourt and turned over. Wilcox to the hoop, can't get it to go. And Swintek's there for the rebound. He can't get it to go, but he'll get fouled. And Maddox Swintek will make a trip to the Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line. Fouls on Lucas Rantanen, his first, team's 4th. And that one rattles in and out. Zutz in and Chos in. And that will give Rantanen and I believe, I didn't see who the other one was that went out, but they'll give those 2 a breather. Seven points for Maddox Swintek now on that free throw from the Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line. Right-handed dribble here by Wilcox into the paint and a foul on Perham. So going to the Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line to shoot a 1-and-1 is Bridger Wilcox. First one's in, he'll get a second opportunity now. He'll make them both. 44-28, just inside 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Prowlers now in the 1-and-1 bonus with 17 fouls for the Yellowjackets. Swintek in the corner, worked it out, fires it over to the other corner on a bounce. It's collected by Schmidt. Schmidt leaves his defender in the dust and then puts too much on that toss on the layup there, and the ball will scoot out of bounds and go back to the Prowlers. Wilcash coming up quickly there on Rosendahl. Rosendahl will cross the timeline, minute 25 and counting to go. He'll get a screen, not much comes from that. They'll fire it over there for Peterson. And now a baseline jumper, and that's up and in for Tucker Chos. 5 points for Tucker Chos, the 6'1" senior for the Prowlers. Sandberg left it a little bit short. I think he was a little bit afraid of getting a charging foul. Now Swintek will hit on the three. I don't know how many threes you can score in one half of basketball, but they sure have scored a lot here. There's a turnover, and back the other way comes Alex Bloom, and that one left short. Rebound there by Zutz. Back the other way quickly is Rosendahl. All the way to the hoop, and he scores. Nicely done by Caleb Rosendahl. 30 seconds to go. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, they have 11 three-pointers. So 33 of their 47 points here in the first half have come from behind the arc. Here's Alex Bloom with it. He'll give it up for Schmidt. Back to Bloom. Bloom will drive in. He'll put up a mid-post jumper and connect. And that's the 9th Yellow Jacket to score here in the second half. At the buzzer, it's in for Caleb Rosendahl. 2 more points, 49-34 is our halftime score. Here between the Yellow Jackets, who are 8-16, and the Prowlers, who are 9-15. We'll add up some numbers and we'll come back with your halftime show here in just a moment on the Magnitude Sports Network. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We're coming right back.
Make memories that they'll remember and pass down a tradition. Enjoy your freedom with a road less traveled and spend time with the ones you love. Whether it's here or there, make the most out of life and spend time with who you choose. And choose Quillo from United Community Bank. Whatever life has in store for you, finance it with Quillo. Learn more at ucbankmn.com. United Community Bank, Perham, Frazee, Dent. Subject to credit approval. Auto payment required. United Community Bank. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
What sets the world's leading hospitals apart from the rest? It's their continued ability to deliver the highest quality patient care. Perham Health is honored to be a top 10 Minnesota hospital. Patients experience it, and Newsweek has recognized it. Even during the unpredictability of the pandemic, the nurses, doctors, and many others at Perham Health put their best foot forward. Thank you to everyone at Perham Health for continuing to provide the best patient care.
At Nias Family Sales, our experienced mechanics are here to provide exceptional service in a timely manner. With 10 service bays, the service department at Nias Family Sales can work on all makes and models. Our experienced mechanics can do everything from oil changes, tire repairs, brake service, engine and transmission repair, and much more. Schedule your vehicle today. Call 218-346-5976 or visit the Nias Family Sales Service Center at 610 East Main Street in Perham.
Welcome to Perham, Minnesota. A great place to visit and an even better place to live. Here's a look at just a few of the things you can experience here.
To learn more and plan your next getaway, visit Perham.com.
Hansen's Plumbing and Heating provides the highest quality products and services to ensure the comfort and safety of all their customers. It's what they do. Henry Hansen, later known as Hardware Hank, first opened the family hardware store in the early 1930s in Burgess, Minnesota. Today, they are proud to carry on his legacy of hard work and honesty through teamwork, fellowship, cutting-edge technology, and forward thinking. 218-346-2422 or make a visit in Perham, Burgess, or Detroit Lakes today. Hansen's Plumbing and Heating, proudly serving Minnesota families for over 80 years.
J&L Nutritional Consulting is the area leader in beef, dairy, and seed. J&L has over 20 years of experience, and they use the latest technology in ration balancing software to make sure every part of your feed is utilized. They provide adjustable profit and loss projections, and their seed division makes sure to bring the best seed for your field, no matter the brand. Contact Mike, Joe, and Andrew at J&L Nutritional Consulting, 218-346-7487.
At Waterfront Recreational LLC, the mission is to deliver high-quality and custom-built steps, decks, and docks so you can access and enjoy your property. We believe in hard work, honest and fair dealing, high-quality craftsmanship, and excellent customer service. Our products have proven results. We can't control the weather, but our docks remain rock solid in the windiest of conditions. We also offer boat storage in the wintertime. Call or text 218-298-1353 for more information about each of our services, or visit waterfrontrecreational.com today.
All right, welcome back. Halftime entertainment for you tonight is the 6th grade basketball team wearing Perham black, and their opponents wearing Perham white with blue underneath. Well, at least a couple players with blue underneath. For a moment there, I thought it was 6th grade Perham versus 6th grade Thief River. But anyways, your halftime score here on United Community Bank scoreboard, 49-34. As we break down that scoreboard here, as we take a look of the 34 points for the Prowlers, 5 from that Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line. They connected on 9 from behind the arc. That includes 2 of those three-pointers from Gannon Zutz, and the other one coming from Caleb Rosendahl early in the first half. 20 points in the paint, 7 turnovers, 5 fouls for the Prowlers. Of the 49 for the Yellowjackets, 4 from the Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line. 2 for Blaze Schmidt, 1 for Maddox Swintek, and 1 for Cole Reuter. They hit on 11 three-pointers, including 4 from Mason Happel, 1 from Gay Jonathan, 1 from Brecken Wokosh, 3 from Maddox Swintek, and 2 from Ashton Detloff. Add those all up, that's 11 times 3, 33, so that matches up. 12 points in the paint, 4 turnovers and 7 fouls, so that breaks down your inside the United Community Bank scoreboard here at halftime with your score 49-34. Individual numbers look like this for the 9-15 Thief River Falls Prowlers. Bridger Wilcox with 2. Caleb Rosendahl leads the way with 18 first half points for the Prowlers. Gannon Zutz halfway there with 9 for the Prowlers in that first half. And Tucker Chose with a quick and easy 5 points for the Prowlers in that first half as well. In the first half for the 8-16 Perham Yellowjackets, once again they had 9 players enter the scorebook in that first half. 4 of the points went to Blaze Schmidt on a bucket and 2 free throws. 14 points for Mason Happel. He's your leader at the moment, but not by much, with 12 behind the arc and another 2-point basket. 2 more for Alex Bloom, a 3-pointer for Gay Jonathan. 5 points on a basket and a 3-pointer for Brecken Wokosh. 10 points for Maddox Swintek on 3 3-pointers and 1 point from the Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line. 6 on a pair of triples for Ashton Detloff, 1 for Cole Reuter from the free throw line, and then 4 for Brandon Sandberg on a pair of baskets down in the paint for the Yellowjackets. So right now, Mason Happel with 14, Maddox Swintek with 10, your 2 leaders for the Yellowjackets, and Caleb Rosendahl with 18, and Gannon Zutz with 9, your 2 leaders for the Prowlers here through the first half of the game. Once again, 49-34. That is the score. Yes, okay, somebody, I was confused there. I thought maybe our score was wrong, but it's not. The JV game went to the Perham Yellowjackets by the final score of 73-42. In case you missed me missed my notation on that in our pregame show early on. All right, so we have a couple minutes here before the start of the second half. Once again, your halftime score here at the Hive is the Perham Yellowjackets 49 and the Thief River Falls Prowlers 34. We're about 2 minutes away from the second half of action. We're back with that in 2 minutes here on the Magnitude Sports Network.
New Horizons Realty is a full-service real estate company who has been helping buyers and sellers in Lakes Country for over 25 years. They understand the local market conditions because they are from here, live here, and have lifelong careers in real estate. Get a free estimate with an experienced, local, laid-back, and friendly agent that's a part of a team you can trust and will go to work for you. Visit permrealestate.com or call 218-346-7767 to speak with Chad and his dedicated team at New Horizons Realty in Perm.
Central Market, the fresh place in Perham and Detroit Lakes, offering the freshest meat, produce, bakery, and deli products possible with great value for your money. A visit to Central Market is a journey into freshness. You'll always be able to find a wide variety of items that will result in the perfect meal for your family and friends. Begin with their meat department, and whether it's succulent fruit and vegetables, fresh baked specialties from their bakery, or the convenience of fresh deli selections. Central Market is the fresh place for your family. Go Yellowjackets!
1 in 5 high school students use e-cigarettes or vapes. Some of them, like Juul, are so slim and sleek that they look like a flash drive. That's why e-cigarettes and vapes are so appealing to kids. There are more than 7,000 flavors, and they're sold where kids shop, online and in convenience stores. Most e-cigarettes contain nicotine, which is highly addictive and can harm brain development as teens grow. No amount of nicotine is safe for youth. Like it or not, we are a target. This message is brought to you by the Minnesota Department of Health.
All right, second half of basketball about to get underway here from the Hive in Perham. There you see your first half score, and we'll see what the Prowlers can do here in half number 2. Once again, a big thank you to our sponsors, including Budget Blinds, Lakes Ace Hardware, KLN Family Brands, Race Sport Marine, Reuter Family Dentistry, Joe Foltz Construction, Winkle Interiors by Winkle, River's Edge Cabinetry, Unite Community Bank bringing you your scoreboard along with Perham Health, Nias Family Sales and the Nias Family Sales Service Center, Perham Area Chamber of Commerce, Hanson's Plumbing and Heating, EOT Insurance, J&L Nutrition, The Backyard in Perham, Waterfront Recreational, Lakes Area Co-op, New Horizons Realty, and Central Market for bringing you regular season action of the Perham Yellowjackets boys and girls basketball team, plus a handful of wrestling duels this winter sports season, as well as football and volleyball back in the fall sports season. If it wasn't for them, we would not be here tonight. And a huge thank you to Activities Director Aaron Anderson and everybody else on the Activities Department, and the principal and superintendent for letting us be here year after year, and fingers crossed we'll be here for another year, but you just never know. You just never know. So we're thankful while we have the opportunity. That one turned over. Turn on our sounds of the game here. I didn't realize that microphone was turned off, so thankfully, just like in the first half, no scoring here. For almost, we're all over a minute in. Can Wokash change that? Yes, he can. It took 2 minutes and 29 seconds in the first half for a team to score. It took 2 minutes and 20 seconds in the second half for the first points to be scored in the second half. 52-36 now, as Wokash will get that last basket for Perham. And down on the other end, I believe it was Wilcox who got it. So Wilcox has 4 points now for the Prowlers. Here's Mason Happel, and a push, and that will likely be on Chose, I think. We'll see. No, it's going to be on Rosendahl. His second first team foul. 20 on the shot clock.
Checking back to the ball game, Ashton Deadlock.
Corner for Happel. He'll pull up for a three. No, too strong. Detloff fighting for the rebound. Loose ball comes to Wokash. Back out to Detloff. He'll try. Left it a little bit short. And what's the call? Jump ball is the call. It's our first jump ball of the ball game. And now the other officials are talking. Are they going to call a jump ball? They're going to call a foul. So the possession arrow will stay where it's at. No jump ball. And instead, it's foul number 1 on the Yellowjackets, and it's foul number 1 on Brecken Wokash. 15:41 and counting to go here in the second half. 52-36, 3 on the way, and it's in. Caleb Rosendahl increases his point total to 21 on that triple from near the top of the key. 52-39 now. 15:27 and counting to go here on your United Community Bank scoreboard. It's Blaze Schmidt with the basketball. He's looking around. He will put the ball on the floor. Drive in. Now Onison back out to Schmidt. Schmidt up top. Wokash. He'll drive in. Give it to Happel. Happel puts a floater up. Off balance floaters up and in for Mason Happel, who has 16 points on the night now. 15 minutes to go here in the second half. Nice drive to the basket there by Rosendahl, and he scores again. And Rosendahl up to 23 points. Back to the other side. Cross court, Onison. Now Schmidt back to Onison. Wokash will try for a 3, and it will not go. Back the other way come the Prowlers. Rosendahl has it. Driving the baseline, ball comes loose, picked up. 3 on the way, and it's in. Max Peterson. And Perham will take a timeout, a full timeout. That means we'll be back with more here in a moment on Magnitude Sports.
For over 30 years, Budget Blinds, based out of Detroit Lakes, has been serving Perham, Fergus Falls, Park Rapids, and the surrounding area. Whether you need blinds, shutters, or drapes, check out the entire inventory online at budgetblinds.com. Budget Blinds is backed by the #1 provider for window coverings in North America and is your local window coverings expert. Visit them online today, budgetblinds.com, or give them a call at 218-206-9599. That's 218-206-9599 and online at budgetblinds.com.
Odds are there's an ace right in your neighborhood. With expert advice and the right tools to make your quick fixes even quicker. Around the block, what you need in stock, with people who know their stuff. Welcome to the Home Convenience Store.
Hi, this is Mallory Stotterell and Erica Saylor from Lakes Ace Hardware. You can expect expert help for your next project at Lakes Ace Hardware, right here in downtown Perham.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Welcome back to the Hive in Perham. 10-5, Thief River Falls with the lead in the second half, but overall it's a 10-point lead here for the Yellowjackets. Blaze Schmidt up top for Mason Happel, drives into the paint, a little too strong, rebound tipped along, Detloff gets it in and scores! 13:55 to go, a 12-point lead here for the Yellowjackets. So Detloff up to 8 points now. Loose ball picked up here by Wilcox. 2 quick passes, 3 quick passes. It's now into the hands of Rosendahl, your leading scorer, with 23. Five on the shot clock. Rosendahl puts it up, mid-block, too strong. Rebound Onison. Down low, cannot get that one to go. Ooh, that one popped off the face of Blaze Schmidt. He's holding his hand over his nose. Now he'll go out into the corner, thought about it, drives the baseline, and he gets fouled by Caden Rose. It's his first, team second. Blaze Schmidt will go to the Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line for a pair of opportunities here. First one cannot get the arc he needed to make that fall in. And that one will also roll off. So Blaze Schmidt unsuccessful at the Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line on that trip, but he has made 2 free throws tonight, so not totally unsuccessful. That'll be a foul on Ashton Detloff. We've had no ties and no lead changes in this game. It's been a very easy stat to keep track of up to this point. It's the first one on Ashton Detloff, second one of the second half here. So both teams with 2 fouls now. And Gannon Zutz at the free throw line misses the first one. Zutz will try and connect on his second attempt here from the Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line, and he does. And he probably missed the first one because I didn't throw in the sponsor name, so my apologies. 10 points for Gannon Zutz now. Here's Mason Happel, and a Cole Reuter collects a somewhat sloppy pass. In for Detloff, hands it back off here for Happel. Cuts in, dumps it out. Reuter for a 3, 20-footer too strong, and the rebound comes to Rosendahl. Rosendahl will bring it up court over the timeline, 12:20 and counting to go. He's looking around, 2 quick passes over to Wilcox in the corner, back up top now here for Zutz. Zutz, back up top for Rosendahl. 18 on the shot clock, and Rosendahl will get a charging foul. That's Rosendahl's 3rd personal and the 3rd team foul of the second half. Cole Reuter. He'll drive to the basket, down to the baseline, kick it back out for Detloff. Detloff lost it. Turnover Perham, back the other way in transition to the hoop, and it drops in for Lucas Rantanen. 56-47 now. Long 3, nope, too strong. Rebound to Onison, quickly over to Happel. Baseline jumper, fakes it, dishes it off to Detloff, and he scores. Ashton Detloff with that bucket enters the double-digit club with 10 now, and it's an 11-point lead for the Yellow Jackets. 11:07 to go. That 3 bounces off the front of the rim, and Happel's there for the collection of the rebound. Happel will bring it up the far sideline. Now back up in between the circles. Bounce pass near wing Detloff. Lobs it back over to Happel. Happel drives in, kicks it out. Swintek for 3. No, won't go. Rebound scooped up there by Zutz. Zutz gets into the hands of Rosendahl. Rosendahl with a right-handed dribble will drive down towards the baseline. He'll kick it out into the corner. 3 on the way, and it drops in. Lucas Rantanen with back-to-back baskets on back-to-back possessions for the Prowlers has made it a single-digit game once again. 58-50, Cole Reuter with the ball now. Reuter bouncing around to the left and right, puts it up, rolls too strong. Detloff underneath, and a clean block there by Lucas Rantanen. It's becoming the Rantanen show here in the last minute or so of this ball game. 5 points and a block, all on back-to-back possessions, and now a timeout taken by Thief River Falls. We'll take one with them. We'll be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Network. Stay tuned.
At Waterfront Recreational LLC, the mission is to deliver high-quality and custom-built steps, decks, and docks so you can access and enjoy your property. We believe in hard work, honest and fair dealing, high-quality craftsmanship, and excellent customer service. Our products have proven results. We can't control the weather, but our docks remain rock solid in the windiest of conditions. We also offer boat storage in the wintertime. Call or text 218-298-1353 for more information about each of our services, or visit waterfrontrecreational.com today.
All right, welcome back. You have not missed anything other than the inbounds pass. Wide open underneath, and Wilcox makes that look a little bit too easy. Onison. Corner here for Swintek. Up top for Reuter. Reuter back to Swintek. Catch and shoot three on the way. A little bit off to the right side. Rebound for Wilcox, who'll quickly hand it off for Rosendahl. Rosendahl. 2 quick passes, gets it back, fires it inside there for Chose. And Chose will get fouled. And Tucker Chose, the 6'1 senior, will make a trip to the Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line. Swintek and Detloff out. Happel and Wokosh in for the Yellowjackets. Inbounds pass up top here for Rosendahl. It's a 6-point game, and that will not cut it in half. Rebound, though, by Zutz, and an extra possession. Zutz will go to the baseline. Long two. In and out, won't go. Tipped out of bounds. Should be Prowler basketball, and it is. Stops the clock with 9:06, and he'll give the Prowlers 20 on the shot clock off the inbounds pass. And that inbounds pass comes into Rosendahl. Rosendahl fakes left, dribbles right, runs into a double team, needs a little bit of help. Gets it over there for Peterson. And now from the paint, it is Tucker Chose with another basket. He has 7 points on the night. All of a sudden, it is a 4-point game, 58-54. Happel will try and answer, and it's in and out. It will not go, but that one, oh, I thought it was going to stay with the Yellowjackets, but the referee saw something different. It's going to go back to the Prowlers. A chance to cut it down to a 2 or 1 point game here on this possession. And if you thought this game was over at halftime, you possibly thought wrong. Long three, oh, he left it off the front of the rim. Had he taken a step in, it may have been nothing but net. Free throw line jumper is off the front of the rim as well. Jackets get an extra possession here, up by 4. Here comes Happel. Happel kicks it over Wokash. Wokash thought about it for a second. Now Reuter has it. Reuter with a right-handed dribble, and he feeds it down to Happel, right back to Sandberg. That one will not go. Loose ball on the floor, picked up by the Prowlers. Inside 8 minutes to go, a 58-54 game, and a substitution for the Yellowjackets coming up here at the next whistle. 7:45 to go now. Inside, that is Tucker Chose. Back outside, 3 on the way again, and Zutz off the front of the rim. It will not go. Happel comes away with the rebound, and we have a foul underneath. And I think it might be on Zutz, but we'll find out for sure here. $7:34 to go. And the Prowler fans chanting defense, and it worked that time, and they keep the ball somehow up top. This is Wilcox to the hoop, and he dishes it off to Gannon Zutz, who gets the basket. Zutz into double digits with 11 points, and it's a 2-point game, 58-56. In the corner with it is Wilcox, and that one's turned over, and it's a breakaway down to the other end. Wilcox left it short, but he got fouled. An unwise foul there for the Yellowjackets, although maybe it wasn't an unwise foul, because now he has to shoot 2 points, two shots to tie it instead of 1. So we have a full timeout on the floor. When we return, it'll be the Prowlers at the Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line when we return after this.
Reuter Family Dentistry, with locations in Perham and Wadena, welcomes new patients. Here's what Reuter Family Dentistry can offer you.
We offer wisdom teeth removal, sedation dentistry, dental implants, root canals, cosmetic dentistry, and Invisalign.
The fact that it can be done here is really important for me because, it's a chore sometimes getting all your maintenance done. So if it's all done in the right place, that makes it a lot easier.
All right, 22-9, the Prowlers have outscored the Yellowjackets here in the second half so far. And now Bridger Wilcox has a chance to shoot two and tie this game with 7:02 to go. There's one of the two. And it's a one-point game at 58-57. And 7 points for Bridger Wilcox. The next one rattles off. Rebound is tipped out into the hands of Gage Jonathan. And now the Yellowjackets are working with a 1-point lead. Inside 7 minutes to go. They'll bounce it in for Blaze Schmidt. He will spin on Wilcox to the hoop. Pump it out. Corner. Now back to Swintek from Happel. Over to Detloff. There we go. That was the name I was looking for. Onison can't get that one to bounce in. Swintek grabs it and turns it over. 2-on-1 back the other way, now making a 2-on-2, and they're going to call a charge. The basket does not count. Okay, now so apparently they were discussing something and it went the way that I called it originally. So it is a offensive foul on the Prowlers. The basket does not count. We still have not had any ties or lead changes in this game. 58-57 is the closest that Prowlers have gotten since the score was 1-0 in favor of Perham. That one's in and out. Swintek gets the rebound. Reverse layup won't go, and Wilcox gets the rebound. Looking up court is Rosendahl. He'll bring it over the timeline, 6:05 to go. He'll back up in between the circles. The Perham head coach on the floor, intensely trying to coach his team to keep this lead. A lead at one point was 12 or 14 for the Yellowjackets. Here's Rosendahl. Free throw line jumper, and the Prowlers have the lead. It took 25 points from Caleb Rosendahl to give the Prowlers a 59-58 lead. The only lead change of the game so far. Here's Schmidt. Prowler fans and their teammates on the bench chanting defense. Swintek will try for a three off the front of the rim. Oh, and a hard collision. And incidental contact, of course, but It's going to be a foul on Maddox Swintek. It's his third personal. (59-58). The Prowlers have the lead for the first time in this game. It's their first possession with the lead. And now the Perham fans are chanting defense like the Prowler fans were just a moment ago. Driving in is Rosendahl. Kicks it out near side Peterson. Back to Rosendahl. Rosendahl nearly lost it. Should be a jump ball, and it should go to Perham. And it does go to Perham. All right, for the first time in this game, the possession arrow changes teams. Comes with 4.5 minutes to go in the second half. Here's Blaze Schmidt with it. Right-handed dribble into the paint. Pops it out for Happel. Happel back to Schmidt. Schmidt nearly double team. Now Reuter's going to try and split the defense. Lost his balance. Got it to Detloff, and he scores. Ashton Detloff makes it 60-59. Perham, our second lead change of the game. Still no ties. Down low, that is Kalen Rose, and that one will not go. Caden Rose couldn't get it, and the rebound comes to Perham. Onison has it now. Can they increase their 1-point lead? They have just inside 4 minutes to do it. Loose ball, and it's turned over. And up the court here is Lucas Rantanen with a pass across the paint to Caden Rose, and he'll get fouled, or was it out of bounds? It was popped out of bounds, no foul. Inside Rosendahl. He'll work it up top there for Peterson. Peterson quickly to Wilcox. Wilcox trying to dribble through a double team, and did he draw the foul before the pass got out into the corner? He did. That will be team foul number 6 or 7. Wilcox, no, it does not go in. Happel gets the rebound. A chance for our first tie of the game. It did not happen. 3:30 to go now here, and the Yellowjackets clinging to a 1-point advantage here on your United Community Bank scoreboard. Reuter nearly lost it. Got it over to Wilcox. Down low, wide open on the baseline. There is Mason Happel. 18 points for Happel, a 3-point lead for the Yellowjackets. Here's Rosendahl. Rosendahl did it right back after the pass to Peterson. Rosendahl in the paint, scores! It's a 1-point game again. 62-61. Blaze Schmidt with the basketball. He'll dribble up to the top of the key, hand it off there between the circles for Happel. Happel gets his defender to fall down, hands it off to Detloff, and he scores. 2 more for Detloff, back to a 3-point advantage here for the Yellowjackets. Lead changes at 59-58 in favor of Thief River Falls, and a lead change 60-59 in favor of Perham. It's the only 2 lead changes we've had. This is a big possession here as we close in on the final 2 minutes of the half. Here's Mason Happel, outside, 3 on the way, Reuter hits it, and he scores! A 6-point game. Cole Reuter with 4 points now gives his team a 6.2 possession lead. Bridger Wilcox with a baseline jumper, left it a little bit short. And the Prowlers are running out of time. They had the Yellowjackets on the heels. And the Yellowjackets take advantage of a couple extra possessions, and now we have a timeout taken by the Yellowjackets. 67-61 with a minute 42 to go here on your Night Community Bank scoreboard. We got a timeout on the floor. We'll be back with more in a moment here on Magnitude Sports.
J&L Nutritional Consulting is the area leader in beef, dairy, and seed. J&L has over 20 years of experience, and they use the latest technology in ration balancing software to make sure every part of your feed is utilized. They provide adjustable profit and loss projections, and their seed division makes sure to bring the best seed for your field, no matter the brand. Contact Mike, Joe, and Andrew at J&L Nutritional Consulting, 218-346-7487.
All right, the Prowlers have outscored the Yellowjackets 27-18, but they still trail by 6. At one point, they had a 59-58 lead. That's the only lead they've had in the game. Inbounds pass after the timeout comes to Mason Happel. Minute 37 to go now. Over to Cole Reuter. Reuter working his defender, hands it off. Detloff inside, and they score again. It's now or never for the Prowlers. They are down 8 with a minute 21 to go. 3 on the way, and 2 strong. Right into the hands of Mason Happel. And a bucket here for the Yellowjackets could be the dagger. A little wild pass. Will Cash back inside. Detloff, can he get another one? No, he cannot. A rebound there by Gannon Zucks, and the turnover. And right back to Wokosh, and he scores. A crucial turnover for the Prowlers results in 2 big points for the Yellowjackets. And that basket will not count, but he will go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. The third personal on Brecken Wokosh. And we have a timeout on the floor. So the Prowlers will be at the free throw line, down 10 with 51 seconds. Do they have another comeback? We're going to find out here in just a moment on Magnitude Sports.
Central Market, the fresh place in Perham and Detroit Lakes, offering the freshest meat, produce, bakery, and deli products possible with great value for your money. A visit to Central Market is a journey into freshness. You'll always be able to find a wide variety of items that will result in the perfect meal for your family and friends. Begin with their meat department, and whether it's succulent fruit and vegetables, fresh baked specialties from their bakery, or the convenience of fresh deli selections, Central Market is the fresh place for your family. Go Yellowjackets!
All right, Bridger Wilcox is at the Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line, and points at the clock stop here are very crucial for the Prowlers. At one point, they had a 59-58 lead, and they've let that lead slip away from them, and they do not get the rebound, and a Yellowjacket rebound and a foul on the Prowlers, excuse me. So they have 1 to give before they put Perham in the bonus. Took 2 seconds exactly off the clock. And that will be foul number 7. We'll march down to the other end for free throws. So both teams are in the 1-and-1 bonus now. And the free throws in from Mason Happel. His first points tonight from the Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line. He has 19. If he can hit here, he'll hit 20. Oh, and he cannot. He'll miss that one. But an offensive rebound by Reuter, and now he will get a trip to the free throw line. Oop, that foul went to the wrong team. My apologies. Fouls are 8 and 8, 8 per side. Swish. Cole has 2 now from the Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line. And he has 3 from the Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line. He has 6 points, half of them from the Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line, the other half from behind the arc. And another foul will march down to the other end for more free throws. All right, so he makes both from the Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line there as I went and fixed the fouls there for Perham. And a charging foul. .7 seconds to go now. And they'll just dribble it out. The final 14, 13, 12, 11, 10 seconds. And once he gets to 5, he can pick that ball up and hold it. Well, officially he would get a 5-second violation right about now. But they'll grant him the extra 2 seconds. And that is your final score tonight from the Hive in Perham. The Perham Yellowjackets 76 and the Thief River Falls Prowlers 61. The Prowlers certainly gave it a great effort in the second half. At one point, they were able to close the gap to 1, and they were able to take the lead by 1. The next trip down the floor, Perham took the lead back at 60-59 and never looked back from there. With the win and with the loss, both teams go to 9-16 overall on the season. Thief River Falls has 1 more game. That will do it for the regular season for Perham. So Perham will finish their regular season at 9-15. Thief River Falls will go into their final game of the regular season with a win-loss record of 9 wins and 16 losses. We're going to add up some numbers. We're going to come back with our post-game show and give this the best finish to the regular season we possibly can here on Magnitude Sports in just a moment. Here on Magnitude Sports. Wow, not a good start to the best end of the season. Let's take a break and try and recover right after this.
New Horizons Realty is a full-service real estate company who has been helping buyers and sellers in Lakes Country for over 25 years. They understand the local market conditions because they are from here, live here, and have lifelong careers in real estate. Get a free estimate with an experienced, local, laid-back, and friendly agent that's a part of a team you can trust and will go to work for you. Visit permrealestate.com or call 218-346-7767 to speak with Chad and his dedicated team at New Horizons Realty in Perm.
At Waterfront Recreational LLC, the mission is to deliver high-quality and custom-built steps, decks, and docks so you can access and enjoy your property. We believe in hard work, honest and fair dealing, high-quality craftsmanship, and excellent customer service. Our products have proven results. We can't control the weather, but our docks remain rock solid in the windiest of conditions. We also offer boat storage in the wintertime. Call or text 218-298-1353 for more information about each of our services, or visit waterfrontrecreational.com today.
For over 30 years, Budget Blinds, based out of Detroit Lakes, has been serving Perham, Fergus Falls, Park Rapids, and the surrounding area. Whether you need blinds, shutters, or drapes, check out the entire inventory online at budgetblinds.com. Budget Blinds is backed by the #1 provider for window coverings in North America and is your local window coverings expert. Visit them online today, budgetblinds.com, or give them a call at 218-206-9599. That's 218-206-9599 and online at budgetblinds.com.
Odds are there's an ace right in your neighborhood. With expert advice and the right tools to make your quick fixes even quicker. Around the block, what you need in stock. With people who know their stuff. Welcome to the Home Convenience Store.
Hi, this is Mallory Stotterell and Erica Saylor from Lakes Ace Hardware. You can expect expert help for your next project at Lakes Ace Hardware right here in downtown Perham.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Ray's Sport and Marine in Perham has you covered for all your recreational needs. Ray's carries a large inventory of Lund boats, Bennington pontoons, plus Viaggio pontoons. They also carry the Yamaha line of ATVs and UTVs, as well as the full line of Honda Power Sports. Stop in and check out all of what Ray's Sport and Marine has to offer. Good luck to all Perham athletes, and go Yellowjackets!
Reuter Family Dentistry, with locations in Perham and Wadena, welcomes new patients. Come meet the friendly and professional team and experience for yourself what it is patients love about Reuter Family Dentistry.
You know, Dr. Reuter is just so kind and inviting, and she's very proactive, and she has instilled it in her staff to be so friendly and inviting also, and that just makes it a wonderful experience.
How has United Community Bank helped you guys through the years now?
Well, we started 13 years ago with one employee in a little shop out of our home. And now over the years, we've grown to about 25 employees and 2 shop buildings. So they have absolutely been amazing, supported us, trusted us, and put their faith in us. We just really couldn't have done it without United Community Bank. They are just really supportive.
All right, welcome back to the Hive. It's a final. It's the Perham Yellowjackets 76 and the Thief River Falls Prowlers 61, as the Prowlers fall to 9-16 and the Perham Yellowjackets improve to 9-16 on the season. Now the Prowlers still have one more game. It's on Friday, March 1st, when they'll have a home matchup against the Warwood Warriors, and they will take that 9-16 record and see if they can get to 10. Against a team that is currently 14 wins, 10 losses on the season, the Warwood Warriors are. So that one should be a fairly decent matchup too, if you look at it based on win-loss records. Anyway, so there's a lot of other aspects to look at a matchup, as you can tell when we go through our pregame show and all that good stuff. But yeah, so that wraps it up for Perham, and Thief River Falls has one more game on Friday against Warroad. All right. Let's break down your United Community Bank scoreboard by going inside the scoreboard. And for the Prowlers, they scored 7 from the Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line, 3 from Bridger Wilcox, 1 from Caleb Rosendahl, 2 from Gannon Zutz, and 1 from Tucker Chose for the 7 free throws. 18 points from behind the arc. That included, let's count them up here, 2 from Caleb Rosendahl, 2 from Gannon Zutz, and 1 from Lucas Rantanen. 36 points inside the paint, 10 turnovers, 15 fouls for the Prowlers, with a good chunk of those fouls coming towards the end there. And then for the Yellowjackets, they hit on 9 free throws from the Reuter Family Dentistry free throw line, including 2 from Blaze Schmidt, 1 from Mason Happel, 3 from Maddox Swintek, 3 from Cole Reuter for the 9 free throws, and then 39 points from the 3-point line. Trying to think. I think that's 13 3-pointers if I did my mental math right. And you can credit those to 1, 2, 3, 4 of them from Mason Happel, 1 from Gage Jonathan, 1 from Brecken Wokosh, 3 from Maddox Swintek, 2 from Ashton Detloff, and 1 from Cole Reuter. Hopefully I didn't miss one in there. Let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Times 3 is 36. Yeah, I missed one somewhere. I forgot to record one somewhere. So I'm shy 3 points for one of the Perham Yellowjackets players, and I apologize for that. But we'll go over the individual numbers here, starting with the Thief River Falls Prowlers. Bridger Wilcox had 7 in the game. 3 for Max Peterson, 5 for Lucas Rantanen, and he scored all 5 of those and got a block all in about 1 minute's worth of play about midway through the second half when the Prowlers were trying to make a comeback and eventually did take the lead. But Lucas Rantanen had a big role in that comeback to get them close and give them the opportunity to take the lead, which they did, but it was a brief lead at 59-58 until Perham came back and scored the bucket to make it 60-59 and never gave it up after that. Tucker Chose had 7. And then your 2 leaders were Gannon Zutz with 12, and your overall leader for both teams was Caleb Rosendahl, who had 27 points tonight for the Thief River Falls Prowlers, which is a very good effort in a losing effort there for Thief River Falls. For the Perham Yellowjackets, once again, give or take 3 points for any of these players. Blaze Schmidt with 4. Alex Bloom with 2, Gage Jonathan with 3, Brecken Wokosh with 9, Maddox Swintek with 12, Ashton Detloff with 16, Cole Reuter with 6, Brendan Sandberg with 4, and your leader for the Yellowjackets tonight was the 5'10 senior guard Mason Happel, who had 19 points in the regular season home senior finale for Mason Happel. And congratulations to all the seniors for both of these teams. For the Yellowjackets and the Prowlers here, and we wish those seniors the best of luck in their first year of college or whatever they decide to do next year, whether it's play sports or whatever degree they're going after. We wish them the best of luck and nothing but success in their futures. All right, well, that pretty much wraps up our regular season broadcast here. Once again, your final score is 76-61, and as we take a look at the upcoming schedule here, we don't really know what that upcoming schedule is. I haven't taken a look at the brackets. All I can tell you is that'll be girls and boys Section 8 AA tournament matchups and times to be determined, or to be announced, I guess, is what TBA stands for. And you can get your playoff pass for $34.99. All you got to do is click join on the YouTube homepage, and that $34.99 will get you every Yellowjackets broadcast, in addition to any other broadcast that we may do for any other team. So keep that in your mind. That's cheaper than going to all those games individually. And we are, this, as you can see there, this has been our final sponsor-supported Watch for Free broadcast. We will be behind a paywall moving forward, starting with the playoffs, starting with next regular season. You can check out all the membership opportunities on our YouTube homepage. I know this news doesn't go well for some, but it's something we have to do. The sponsor support has been great, but in order to get the playoffs on the air, we need to make this move. So based on our average viewing numbers and for our playoff games, we made the rate as low as possible. And once again, it's cheaper than if you were to go to those games in person, especially if let's say you have a family of 4 or 5 that are attending the games. That's almost the price of one game right there. So, once again, you can get your playoff pass, $34.99, gets you all Yellowjackets games, boys and girls, plus all boys and girls games of any other team that we may broadcast during that Section 8 AA tournament. And once again, that's coming up here in I think the first matchup is early March. So, once again, the Prowlers still have one game to play, so we still got to wait on the 8AA boys brackets. I believe the girls brackets are set. I just haven't looked at them yet to see who's playing who and where and all that good stuff. So Once again, just go to our YouTube homepage. Click on the join button, which you'll find right next to the like and subscribe button, or the subscribe button, I should say. And you can select your playoff plan, and you can learn a little bit more about how much it costs for playoffs and why we are charging. And if you have questions that our YouTube page cannot answer, you're more than welcome to email us at magnitudesn@gmail.com, and I'd be more than happy to explain that further for you here. So once again, thank you so much. Your final score tonight in our final broadcast from the Hive here in the 2023-2024 regular season. Might have a few more in the postseason. 76-61 Yellowjackets over the Prowlers. Thanks so much for tuning in. We'll talk to you playoff time coming up soon here. Check our website for the upcoming schedule. We will get it up there when we have a chance to look at all the brackets and stuff. Thanks so much. We'll talk to you again soon.
The preceding broadcast was an exclusive presentation of the Magnitude Sports Network. Subscribe, click the bell, and visit magnitudesn.com for a schedule of our upcoming broadcasts.